Hello everyone, welcome to your December 2016 love readings. To get the best forecast for your reading, make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign. And if you would like a personal reading, I will leave a link down below. Now enjoy the readings. Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading for December 2016. We are working with 2 decks again, so let's go ahead and begin. This is going to be for confirmation, so we'll get to that in a minute. But first, let's get 9 cards from this deck. What's coming up for the sign of Cancer for December 2016? The first card is Justice. Two of Pentacles. King of Cups. The Empress. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. The Tower. Three of Wands. And then the final card will be Nine of Cups. The card at the bottom of the deck will represent the main energy around your love life for the month of December. And you have the Seven of Wands. So to me, the Seven of Wands, this is a confrontational energy. This means that you really have to stand your ground. You have to speak up for yourself. You have to stand up for yourself. In some way connect it to your love life. And we will see how this ties in with the rest of the reading. So let's go ahead and take it one card at a time. So the first card that has come up for you is Justice, a major arcana. So this card has to do with fairness and balance and setting a wrong right. So I feel like here we have a court card here when it's the King of Cups. Cancer is a water sign. So I feel like this is you. There could be some karma that is playing itself out in the month of December. And for some of you, this could be, I don't see the Six of Cups here. I'm going to get some more confirmation. But I feel like for some of you, you have unresolved issues with someone from the past that kind of needs to be healed. Something that needs to be kind of balanced out. This could be a relationship where you didn't have closure. Somebody needs to apologize. Sometimes the Justice card, it means literally like an apology. I feel like something is not over. Something is not settled. We have the Two of Pentacles here. To me, the Two of Pentacles is a card of instability. This is kind of like a lot of balls up in the air, a lot of scattered energy. And so that energy is around you for the month of December. Of course, here we have the King of Cups, which is, obviously a water sign, which could be you, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. There's an energy here of possibly like somebody apologizing to you, or like the universe trying to kind of fix your love life if you have been kind of wronged. Maybe you've been divorced, you've been betrayed. Life has not been kind to you when it comes to love and relationships. There's still the sense of like instability here. So I feel like some of you, I don't know, I just keep getting something from the past. And we do have this energy from the Seven of Wands, which, like I said, that is a confrontational energy. So obviously you're confronting somebody from the past who lied to you or broke your heart. You may have to kind of listen to what this person has to say. I feel like there's some karma that's being kind of cleared out here, and like somebody just has something that they want to say to you. But the Two of Pentacles also, this has to do with sometimes, choosing between two things or two people. So some of you might kind of be experiencing kind of like a decision, a love triangle, as far as like, I love both of these people, I want to be with both of them. Obviously you can only be with one. And you're trying to kind of be fair and kind of make a balanced decision. This could even involve someone else who is a water sign. Okay, so the next card that we have down here is the Empress. To me, the Empress in a love reading, and if you look here, I've never noticed that there is kind of like a little heart here kind of leaning up against her chair. The Empress, to me, this represents not having to settle. This is the energy of having it all, when it comes to a relationship. You can have your ideal relationship. Ironically, down here, and this card has come up for a lot of the other signs, is the Nine of Cups. Again, this, to me, this represents that you don't have to settle. You can have it all. And then the Nine of Cups is the Wish card. So I feel like here, it's a major arcana. And, wow, look at this. You have 3 lined up right here. These are the only major arcanas that you have, and they're all lined up in this row. So these are like the most important messages for you. I feel like there could be a very unexpected development with the Tower down here. I'm going to get to this in a minute. But I feel like, again, I just feel like somebody from the past pops up again with an apology. Or if it's not someone from the past, this could be someone, a soulmate. Like I said, this is a card of karma. Someone maybe you don't know. It's a new person to you. Obviously, you have a new love here in the Ace of Cups. This person embodies the energy of the Empress for you, where you don't have to settle for a so-so relationship, somebody that somewhat fulfills you. But we have the Page of Pentacles here. This is telling you to try to carefully look at all the details, keep your eyes open when it comes to relationships, and look how this is lined up here. And I did kind of feel like for some of you there could be a choice. I kept getting there could be a choice because of the Two of Pentacles, where there's 2 people that you're interested in, or 2 people that you love, or 2 people that you want to be with. Somebody embodies everything that you want. They are the perfect partner for you. But I feel like you have to be careful when making this decision. The Page of Pentacles is about studying the situation very carefully. Obviously, your love life, looking at all the details, getting to know a person very well before you commit to them. There is someone here. We have the Ace of Cups, which could be, you know, a new person coming into your life. It could also be someone, you know, from the past, and that has come up in this reading. Someone from the past coming back into your life. If it's someone from the past, even, you know, someone new, there is a message here telling you to kind of tread carefully when it comes to making decisions as far as relationships. Make sure that this is really the person that you want to be with. I feel like you have to be careful. I feel like some of you have been hurt because there's this confrontational energy from the Seven of Wands where you really have to be brave. You have to stand up to others. Some of you may even, there could be something about a partner that comes into your life in December that maybe family or friends don't approve of, and they're like, what are you doing with that person? This person is all wrong for you. There could be a relationship where you really have to stand your ground and say, you know, butt out, this is my life. I just feel like this could be something that you don't see eye to eye with someone else, perhaps, who's not your partner, but maybe they don't agree with what the decisions that you're making. And I feel like some of you are making a decision that maybe other people don't understand, like, you know, what you're doing. But I do feel like there's choices, and there could be, I just keep getting a strong feeling of the past coming back in December, an apology, and you really have to think carefully. Again, like possibly like 2 people. I just keep getting there could be 2 people where you're having to decide who you want to be with. And then you have the Tower. So the Tower, this represents kind of like, you know, a shocking turn of events. And like I said, it was interesting that all of them, all 3 major arcanas in this reading so far, they're all lined up right here. Kind of like a story, you know, an apology. You can have it all, and then something like very unexpected. So some of you may be hearing from someone very unexpectedly, someone from the past, where you're shocked, like you never thought you would ever hear from this person again, or like, why in the world would this person contact me when they, you know, kind of, you know, they shut me out of their life. Remember that Justice is here, kind of saying like, not so fast. There still has to be an apology. Things are not resolved. Something is unbalanced. I feel like somebody could be reaching out to you, or it could be you. You could be reaching out to someone else. This, in some way, like they're, you know, a significant relationship with the Empress, which could be that person, or it could be that you're just kind of you're having closure so that you can move on to someone else coming into your life. Hard to say in a general reading, but this is kind of, you know, something shocking. But the Tower also represents anything that does not have a firm foundation. It crumbles when this card comes up. So if a relationship is like on its last legs and you argue and you bicker and you wonder why you're even with this person, you know, the Tower can represent that things fall apart so that you can be where you really need to be, where you're destined to be. You also have the Three of Wands, which to me this is a future card. This means that you're waiting for an opportunity. You're looking towards the future and seeing like where, you know, what's going to happen in my love life. So I feel like some of you, you're expecting something to happen. When I see this card, I always feel like you're not just like looking towards the future, like you're waiting for something to manifest, something that you feel intuitively or something that you want to see happen. And I feel like you won't be sorry, you won't be waiting in vain. Not with the Nine of Cups here. These are your wishes being granted. The Nine of Cups, the wish card. Looking at these three cards down here, I don't know why, but the last three cards, they always read like a story. It's like you're waiting here in the middle. You're waiting for something that you really want to see happen in your love life. Maybe you're waiting to hear from someone. You're waiting to meet someone. And what happens shocks you with the Tower. This is like you're blown away. Something explosive happens with the Tower. It's explosive energy. It rocks your world. But this is good because it is aligned with what you want. This is what you've been wishing for. Some of this could kind of play out in a strange way, but ultimately you're getting what you want. Okay, so let's get some more confirmation from this deck first, and then we'll do the other one. What other messages are there for the sign of Cancer for December 2016? You have the Four of Swords, the Hangman, and the Six of Swords. Some of the other signs have been getting similar messages. I mean, like, I guess, you know, we're all connected as human beings, but like this message here, like it's a lot of the other signs have been getting this message of like not so fast. And again, you know, I got that message from the Page of Pentacles as well. Like, keep your eyes open and like really kind of look at things carefully before making major decisions when it comes to your love life. Both of these cards right here, the Four of Swords and the Hangman, these are cards of non-action, of kind of staying put. The Four of Swords, this has to do with taking time to heal, taking time to rest, to figure things out, to find yourself. And perhaps, you know, this might be a different message. I get so many messages when I do these readings. I'm trying to kind of narrow them down to where they will kind of make sense to all of you. I don't know, when I see this card, I feel like somebody kind of like needs, obviously, you know what, let me just kind of skip down here so this makes sense. The Six of Swords, they're telling you that you're moving on with your love life. So even if you feel like you're stuck and you haven't been moving at all, not meeting anyone or making progress in your relationship, the Six of Swords is telling you that you're moving on to someone much better suited for you. A relationship that is much healthier. This could even be travel. But both of these cards are kind of like stuck energy. The Four of Swords, it's because you need to really like care for yourself. This can be self-care. This can be that you need to figure things out in your head. Especially with something like the Two of Pentacles appear. Like I said, this is scattered energy. And it is, you know, the Four of Swords is right next to you, the King of Cups. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is telling you that you need to figure things out mentally first. Collect your thoughts, rest, recharge, recuperate, heal. And, you know, until you do that, you may not see some of these big changes that are waiting for you with the Hangman. This means that you're kind of in limbo and you're stuck. But the Hangman is really about how you're looking at your love life, how you're looking at a situation. And you need to kind of turn it around so that you really see what's going on. So I feel like for some of you, the message is that they really want you in the month of December to figure things out in your head as far as a relationship, maybe your current relationship, your love life, why you're single, what you want. Again, you're looking at everything very carefully with the Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're making decisions with the Two of Pentacles. There's just scattered energy here of like, you know, wishy-washy energy going back and forth. Maybe you're going back and forth between, you know, partners. Again, you know, what you want in a relationship is here. You have all the right ingredients to have your ideal partner, and either somebody new come into your life or rekindle a relationship, but it's like somebody needs a timeout, needs time to figure things out. You are moving in the right direction when it comes to your love life. You will see change, but I just feel like it has to be under the right circumstances. And again, you know, with the Three of Wands, you're waiting, and you're waiting for something to happen, and you will see that happen. You know, it will shock you how things turn out. I feel like some of you, it may turn out better than you thought with the Nine of Cups here. Your wishes will be granted, whatever it is that you want to see in your love life. Okay, so let's see what other confirmation there is from this deck. What other messages are there for the sign of Cancer for December? You have the Star. The Lovers. And the Knight of Cups. Wow, this reads like a story as well. The bottom of the deck is the main energy. The Five of Cups. Yeah, so something kind of, you know, you have a really kind of beautiful message right here, but this all kind of goes back to the first card with Justice, you know, the Justice energy of like, there has to be an apology or karma with someone. Obviously the Five of Cups, this is a lot of emotional pain, a lot of sadness and tears. There's something maybe that you're healing from. That could be why we have these messages of, you know, take time for yourself to heal first and figure things out in your head. That could be why you're stuck, even though you are going to be moving forward in your love life. The Five of Cups tells me that some of you have experienced something traumatic, sadness, tears. A relationship was lost that you're still mourning it. You have not moved on. Maybe this is something that some of you need to confront if you're not actually confronting the actual partner, or someone maybe apologizes to you. What I see here is just amazing. You have the Star. There was another sign that had the Star with the Nine of Cups. Both of these cards are wish cards. This is, you know, the wish card, Minor Arcana. This represents your, you know, your wishes being granted. The Fairy Godmother card, it's just like, poof, what you want, here it is, and you're amazed. The Star is a Major Arcana, and this represents your hopes and wishes on a grand scale. Whatever it is you've been hoping for, you see it manifest, but there's also a lot of guidance behind this card. That the universe is giving you kind of help when it comes to a relationship. Ironically, the card beneath it is the Lover's card, which to me this could be a marriage partner, your life partner, a very committed relationship. I feel like Spirit is helping you along as far as like finding that perfect relationship or healing a current relationship. And I see it all here in all of these cards. The Knight of Cups. If this is, you know, for those of you who are single, this could be a knight in shining armor coming in to kind of sweep you off your feet. And if you're already coupled, this is just movement, positive movement in your love life. Positive change. Positive change. And remember that, you know, this is important that if you're already coupled, you know, and especially the lovers, you will see positive movement in your love life. This is, you know, you and your couple, you and your partner together. But, you know, there's this sense of unhappiness. I feel like for those of you who are coupled, like everything is not well. There's something that is going on where, let's go back to the main energy from the first deck, where you really have to stand your ground, put your foot down and say no more. And it could be that there's something unfair as well for those who are already coupled. There's something unfair in the relationship. I mean, we started off with justice. You need to kind of put your foot down and examine the relationship carefully. Maybe that's why you're not kind of moving forward. I just feel like something could be unfair. Someone is unhappy, and this is something that kind of needs to be worked out. I see everything working out beautifully for you here. I just feel like somebody needs time to kind of figure things out and heal, and you definitely need to kind of express yourself to your partner And if you're single, again, there could be, a relationship from the past that has been affecting you, kind of derailing your love life. And you may be hearing possibly from that person, they want to apologize to you, either because something is still there with that partner, or they're just kind of allowing you to move forward with your love life. Okay, Cancer, this has been your love reading for the month of December 2016. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you again next month.